Welcome, Leo, to your weekly reading. This is for the 22nd to the 29th of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Leo, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for the week. And you have peace. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. When peace comes through, it's a very comforting energy to see, because what we are being told is that if there are any areas in your life where you experienced the opposite of peace, so this could be worry, stress, chaos, disruptions, these areas are going to be rectified in some way, and peace, harmony, and balance are going to be restored. Now, Leo, I'm going to read the possible energy beginning the week and your possible challenges together because they are very connected. What we are seeing here, my dear Leos, is that you might be in some kind of situation that is being represented by the devil energy. Now, Leo, this devil energy can come through in very many ways. This could be something from within you. It could be a really bad habit that you have that is harming you in some way. It could be, Leo, that you overindulge with perhaps drinking or smoking and it's harming your health. You could be eating an enormous amount of junk food and not exercising, and this makes you feel lethargic and restless, and you're suffering from brain fog. Leo, the devil could be a lot of negative self-talk that is going on within you. You know, that constant chatter. I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed. I'll never make money. I'll never meet anybody. Nobody will ever love me. This kind of energy. This could also be, Leo, that you find yourself in a situation that is quite toxic. So you could be, say, living in a neighborhood that you feel you don't belong in, and you don't feel good and you don't feel safe. Or you could be dealing with very toxic neighbors or toxic roommates. Or this could be, Leo, a toxic relationship, whether it is your significant other, a family member, or a friend, but somebody that makes you feel chained, stuck. They dim your light, they're critical of you, they're judgmental, and they pull you down in some way. Now, what we see with Two of Swords is that for quite some time, Leo, you actually didn't know what to do. And that is completely understandable. When we get into this devil energy, sometimes this dark energy comes over us and we can't see our way out. But things are about to change for you, and they change this week. You are presenting this week as King of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And you, my dear Leos, are determined to bring joy, happiness, and peace back into your life. You are going to take control of the situation. Now, I do think this has a lot to do with us coming towards the end of the year, and you do not want to carry this energy into the new year. So the new year is almost like pushing you to clean this up, deal with it, face it, confront it, and you find that you dig in deep, you channel that inner lion or lioness, and you handle whatever this is. You take big, strong, creative moves forward so that you release it. Now, how you do this, my dear Leos, of course, will be entirely up to you. You will find the courage this week to confront that toxic friend who is continuously criticizing you. You will find the strength this week to tell your toxic neighbors if they do not stop what they're doing, you're going to seek legal help. You will address those habits head on and seek outside help if you have to, but you are not taking it into the new year. And of course, that negative self-chatter that you are aware of, Leo, I see you doing the research and looking at ways to stop that talk and replace it with thoughts that are going to be productive. What we do see is 10 of Cups coming out for you. So we know, my dear Leos, that whatever action and decisions you take this week are going to lead you to the best possible outcome. 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. We see you rejoicing. We see you being so proud and happy with regards to the outcome of the situation. I do see you leaving this behind. It is not coming with you in 2026. You are moving into the new year very calm and very content with the actions you have taken. Right, let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Spirit wants you to know, Leo, that this week you are going to feel the essence of the hand of God coming in and giving you the cup of abundance. And as you can see, the cup of abundance is flowing over in 5 different streams. One of those streams for you is cleaning up whatever this was for you and moving in to 10 of Cups. So we are being told by Spirit that there are going to be other areas of your life that are either affected by this big change you bring about, or you are going to see great improvements and blessings coming through independently. And you know, Leo, it's quite interesting when we stand up and take control of one area of our lives and we put down our foot and we say no, no to the devil energy, no to being in no man's land and feeling overwhelmed. What it does do, it affects other areas of our life because that energy of strength, that energy of empowerment, of course, now will touch different areas. Spirit wants you to know that you are doing the right thing by taking strong, bold steps this week, because what it's going to do, it sets you on a new path, a path that is far more aligned with who you are and where you want to go. Spirit wants you to know that you are moving into the new year empowered, my dear Leos. The Chariot is a fast-moving card. It's a card of success and it's a card of confidence. And this is how Spirit sees you opening the new year. At the end of the week, we have 3 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups tells me, Leo, that this week there is going to be a lot of gatherings. And of course, that makes sense, being the time of the year. This is the energy of getting together with family and friends, celebrating, socializing, networking, and really having a good time. And the interesting card I see here is Eight of Pentacles, because Leo, amongst all the merriment, amongst all your social activities, you are so excited about your new plans, about your new direction, and about what you want to bring into your life. So I see in your quiet time, just before bed maybe, or when you wake up in the morning, you are going to be writing and working on whatever these ideas are, making notes, making points, so that when the new year comes about, you can move full steam ahead. What a great week, Leo. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.